Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Monday market webcast. All right, hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. First real full day of trading since Tuesday, Wednesday sort of, Friday definitely now. There wasn't much to happen Friday at all. We'll check out the hourly chart in a minute. So what we are in is we are in a bleed up. Consolidation, lift, consolidation, lift. Consolidation, lift. Consolidation, we'll see. So that's where we're at today. The new weekly pivot's 45.56 quarter. As long as price stays above this 9-day and they can't convert it, I mean, that's where we are. You're gonna need to close below 45.35 to really get any consistent potential for multi-day momentum for the bears. Otherwise, we're just going to continue to do this. We're just going to continue to bleed. Globex range is pretty tight at 16 3/4. The bulls are going to have to take out the highs from this week. That's 45.80 half. So hourly chart. So this was Friday. Not sure why we were open, but we were. And, you had a little bit of Globex going on Thanksgiving. Again, you wouldn't expect much to be happening here. So they go and make this 45.80 half high on Wednesday. Then they try to bring it in twice. Each time, they couldn't take out 45.55, which just happens to be where the weekly pivot is now. So they drove it down a little bit off the open last night, tested this. So unless something changes, at least on a Globex basis, weekly pivot is support. You're going to have to see them take this out, turn it into resistance. Then again, they're going to, like I said, they're going to have to close below this 9-day at some point this week if you want the multi-day move. Bulls, there's only one thing to do. Take out the highs, go after 4,600. That's what's next. And you have to do it. The more you hang around here, the more chances that it's going to go back and migrate back to some of these moving averages that it needs to test. It needs to test the 9, needs to test the 20. It just does. That's the way the world works. So if you want to keep that pressure off, then you need to continue to take out highs. So we'll see, as we head into today. It's a Monday after a holiday, so I fully expect it to be pretty sleepy until something kind of knocks it, something kind of knocks it around and gets it going. You're going to get anecdotal stuff this week about Black Friday. Today is Cyber Monday, so you're going to start to see retail stuff about, where we are, did we deliver, like Amazon's out this morning saying they surpassed UPS and FedEx in U.S. parcel volume. Just things like that. You're going to see little retail stuff pop up here and there this week as stuff comes out. Because, everybody's shopping. So that's where we are. Hourly mid-band, 45.60.61. Proprietary moving average, 62.25. 5-minute mid at 62.5. You got VWAP basically at 60. Weekly pivot again is 56.25. So 56.25, and it's tested 65 a couple of times in Globex. So call it, in reality, you got to call it 55 to 65 as a chunk of price that somebody's going to have to convert if you want to see the next step. The problem is I could see it trading in between and inside that chunk of price literally all day long unless there's some piece of news that's going to shake it out. So as far as trading this thing is concerned, don't overtrade, don't overtrade, don't overtrade. Take your profits where you find them too. Don't just get into a trade and say, you know what, we're off to the races, put my 4,600 hat on. Look, that's what a runner's for, and that's fine. But if this ends up being a situation where it just consistently can't commit to the edge of that range, you got to take your profit or you're not going to hit your numbers. So on the edges, I'm probably going to be more active today than I normally would be until something really shows that it wants to run. It's going to be very hard to let 10 handle runners walk today. So we'll see. All right. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care. Trade them well. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow morning. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.